Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to your general mini November reading. I hope that you've had a blessed and beautiful start to your month. I certainly have enjoyed this fall weather and just the vibe is awesome. We have the full beaver moon coming up on Friday, November 19th. This Friday, yeah, it's a partial lunar eclipse. It's going to be a blood moon. It's going to be gorgeous. It's helping you bring attention to major changes that you need to make in your life. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. You have the King of Fire that just popped out. Got a couple things that just popped out here. The Messenger of Earth and Fire. Let's take a look at these underlying messages since they kind of bopped out here the way that they did. Uh-oh, and there's the Eight of Water. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, you're walking away from something, or you need to. Maybe a way of thinking, a way of being, people, physically. An idea. From an old way of thinking that's inhibiting, that's continuing to keep you in limited thinking here. A lot of air here for you, Aquarius, okay? Page of Fire, Eight of Fire, Eight of Water. Yeah, it's keeping you limited. You need a new way of thinking. You can create a new way of thinking about something, but it's keeping you in conflict and even with other people because of your judgment. You have the Messenger of Earth here. Okay. Buddling of an idea. Young ideas on how to make your life better, whether it be in your home or in your business, within you and your body. But you know, it seems here like you have an entrepreneurial spirit. You know, the King of Fire is very spiritual, you know, very learned and practices his spirituality. And he's a bright light, a beacon. People feel inspired by the King of Fire, okay? So maybe you have fire in your chart. Got temptation under there. So let's go ahead and shuffle and see what comes out. But that's a great start. A lot of things to consider here. You know, you are a complex sign. I mean, to me at least, okay? The Nine of Fire. Okay, yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there. A couple things to work out. This is the perfect time. So I plan on doing an elemental read for the full moon for November. So I'll do all the water signs, all the fire, air, and earth sign collective general readings. Okay. And we have the Seven of Fire down there. So we have, we are feeling defensive about something. The Three of Air. Oh, what's the matter? So there's some heartbreak here. There's just like some like a dull ache, I feel, in your heart. What's that about? What's that about? Let's see what else is here for you, hun. Let's see what's here for you, hun. For Aquarius. So when I started your reading, I heard Aquarius instead of like Notorious. Cute. I enjoyed that moment. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. You feel stuck and you're kind of stomping your feet about it. There's the Four of Air. Whatever you're stuck in, please meditate on it. You'll receive your answers there. You've got the Five of Earth. And there's that King of Fire that wanted to pop out. All right. Let's talk about it. Thank you. What's okay. Transformation. Perhaps this has to do with the Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay, I'm just going to leave it back here off in the cut. You feel me? All right, so matters of the heart. Learning to trust again. Okay? And you have to see your cup half full, not half empty. Looking at something or someone bringing something into your life rather than depleting it of something. King of Fire, look into your heart of hearts, connect with spirit. Evolve your spiritual practice, get serious about it, and seek counsel about it. And help that momentum of that spiritual guidance that you're receiving by getting someone else in on the conversation with you. And perhaps a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But that is also King, fire is, wands are fire. So that's, kind of just a learned, someone that's very skilled and learned in their craft and their expertise and confidence. Okay. All right. And then, so the 10 of Pentacles popped out. You have the High Priestess there. Love her. And the Magician. Gemini energy. Okay. High Priestess. Virgo and Cancer energy. I think Virgo. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. Love it. But the 10 of, let's see. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Dude. You have, okay. Wow. Gemini energy here. Taurus energy here. Okay. Let's just take a good look at what's going on here, man. So you got the King of Wands again. King of Wands. If I can tilt them up so you can see them. I'm sorry, it's a weird angle. All right, so you got King of Wands twice, King of Fire twice, okay? And there's that 5 of Earth. Okay. And you have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, these came out on your pre-shuffle underlying messages. The 5 of Cups. A lot of water. Again, could be a Scorpio or a water sign. So Pisces or Cancer. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. 6 of Air, of Swords. You have the World. There's completion. Let's see how this works out. And you have Judgment. Okay. Alrighty. Now, the Hierophant talks about... Let's see what else is here. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Definitely matters of the heart. Could be talking about marriage here. Okay. All right. And then you have the Magician. So just saying, you got a lot going on, but you have the power to manifest. You are learned. You understand how this works. Okay. You want these top 2 cards? Okay. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords there. So I feel like this is your energy. I think you're kind of balancing being really confident, being discerning, being beautiful, being smart, being clear, being creative. Left brain, right brain. That's what I feel. I feel like that's your energy, Aquarius, okay? So let's get into this reading. It is beautiful. It is intense. Oh my gosh. Who could ask for anything more? Something my mom would sing. All Excuse me. That's not my best rendition. Alrighty, so what you got going on here, Aquarius? Woo. Okay. In regards to your family, a lot going on. Start at the beginning. This is, excuse me, the 10 of Pentacles. This is your house. This is your home. This is your hearth. This is your body, your mind, your spiritual life, your work and your play, your family, your inner child, your inner guidance system, your co-creators, your self-conscious, your subconscious, life itself, your life. This is the forefront of the discussion here, because things are moving and grooving, and you have been through a lot here, okay? But things are changing though, okay? Yeah, a lot of change, a lot of consideration and feels, a lot of water energy here. A lot, quite a bit. Okay, your ambition was stunted for a while, but you feel full of abundance and surrounded by abundance and full of happy feelings, enough to share and enough to spare. Okay, that has shifted. You've given your life a great deal of consideration. You found yourself in a position where you weren't even thinking about it, and while you weren't even thinking about it, boom, something popped out of nowhere. However, it wasn't exactly what you wanted. It wasn't exactly what you were wanting to experience, but it left you feeling like, okay, I got to control everything. So whenever you get triggered, whenever you get triggered, when things don't turn out the way you want them to, you kind of go into this mode of scarcity. You go into a mode of trying to control other places in your life that may not be healthy for you. So you want to check that, okay? Okay, what I just heard was you took the lead. You've taken the lead. You decided to be introspective, go inside and see if you can't locate and identify what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to be doing. So again, momentum. I see you moving past some things, understanding that everything ain't for everybody. And rejection is God's protection. Let go and let God, right? And so with that, you've been working on healing your inner child, healing some things within and around you. Letting go of things that no longer serve you has brought you here. But in this place, this can be really aggravating for an Aquarius because, and air signs in general, and people, really, it's an obvious thing to say, but what I've noticed with you all is that when it comes to a time of endings and beginnings, there's that space of in between, right? And that really is a great time to recharge. But you enjoy momentum. And so if things aren't moving, you get a little crispy and you get a little weird and you get a little agitated and nervous. And the unknown is really unnerving for Aquarius. Okay, so now here we are. You're having to make a judgment call for your highest good. Dude, you need to do what's good for you and not what is convenient for others. So something that I said is coming up for me right now is I no longer I am not interested. Let's say it like this. I am interested in making myself happy and comfortable. And sometimes no is hard for others to hear because they're uncomfortable. But I am working on living, give you a dash of all the colors, living to pursue what makes me happy, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Now, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to put you out or inconvenience you. However, if I'm going to choose my comfortability and my happiness and my well-being over yours, it's always going to be me. I can't help you if I'm not helping myself. So if me putting myself at a disadvantage to help you is something that I don't want to do, because sometimes it can be really, really good if, I had 4 donuts and you've come along, I'm going to share my donuts. Well, I have less than I started out with, but really it's about donuts and sharing, right? So we're talking about relativity. We're talking about, don't let my point be lost upon you. I'm just kind of chattering about, okay? So we want to make sure that we are doing things that serve our highest good. And it's bonus when it is, pleasing and okay and balancing for the other party. But ultimately for everyone's best good, okay? So I am sorry that no is uncomfortable for you. But it's really healthy and comfortable for me. And it's not hurting you for me saying no. It's just leaving you uncomfortable. And I've got to make sure that I'm okay. My intuition is telling me to do A, B, and C. I'm going to follow that. Otherwise, it's not serving anybody. Okay? So now I have up here the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. New ideas, new communication, a new way of talking or communicating, new information coming in, an adventurous spirit, young, youthful, new, budding experience, curiosity. Page of Swords is curious, okay? But coming in with a cup of love with the Hierophant. You have a new love and a new idea in your mind coming in. Some new opportunity, some new connection. Match with this Hierophant. Something official, some official papers, documents, making some moves I see within the love area. Okay? So after some disappointment and some, having to put your foot down, you have victory in this area where you felt small or left out or abandoned. Look at your finances. Look at how you look at finance. You really got to look at your money situation and what money means to you, what success means to you, what progression means to you. You have served. Okay, so we're brought up. Just as humans, we are brought up to believe certain things that just aren't true, like a set of beliefs that are just made up. So we've made believe that if you have a certain amount of things, that you're a certain type of person. You know, if you have an abundance of things, you're this type of person. If you don't, you're that type. So we have all these different things that say, well, I'm successful or I'm not successful or I'm not as successful as, you know, so we really have to look at that. But I think that there's been some light shining on there. It doesn't surprise me at all that this 5 of coins is above this 4 of pentacles, because it's showing that as you progress, the conversation that Spirit wants you to look at is how included you feel, how you deal with your confidence through your finances. Are you being miserly? Are you being stingy? Because that does not beget abundance. So you need to look at that. You're going to have to really look at that. This is a very auspicious moment that you get to transform some old beliefs, okay? And you're having lots of victory around that. This is a new cycle for you, okay? Continue to meditate. You must do this. You must make this happen in order to have a complete transformation. Your reading has so many synchronicities. I love it. Number 4. Number 4 is about being a solid human being. Confidence, accountable and dependable. Okay? 13, 1 and 3 is 4 in numerology. Again, scorpionic energy. An old way of thinking is done. There's more than you know that there is in life. But you have completed a cycle. But you've got to continue to keep that same energy. And this card here is your Empress card. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's Libran energy. Taurus energy. So, that's beautiful because here you are. We've gotten here. You've worked through some things. You're satisfied. You like how things turned out. But some things are moving around and you're having to literally walk away, get some introspection, get some clarity on how you feel about stuff. Because you need to back yourself up when it comes time. I see someone coming in and wanting to sway you and manipulate you. And you need to be solid in that. Okay, you need to be that air sign that you are, man. Discerning. Don't show your full hand. Everybody don't need to know everything. You don't have to tell people your strategy. But go with confidence, be discerning. But it's like you got your mojo back, Aquarius. That is beautiful. I'm going to leave your reading there. Look out for that elemental reading for the full moon coming up on Friday, the 19th. Looks like you got a pretty good whole things going on here, but you just need a little bit of guidance to reaffirm to you and to validate the fact that you got this and you deserve to make decisions for your highest good based on what leaves you feeling good all the way around. I think I feel like you're on the verge of just sacrificing yourself. And I don't think that is in your highest good, which ultimately is not in anyone's highest good. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep living for your highest good. Keep listening to your intuition. And be open to new adventure and new ideas and clear thought, and just, open yourself up if you're looking for love. And we'll see you on that full moon reading. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I hope that this has been helpful. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, share. Click the notification bell so you know the next time that I'm uploading a video. Bliss on your day. Be present and intentional in all your endeavors as you manifest your best life. Until next time, be well, be happy, be grateful. We'll see you soon, Aquarius. Peace and love. Yes, darling.